In an ancient Igbo land, long before the world changed, there lived a man blessed with a peaceful home. He had a loving wife and a beautiful daughter. Their compound was filled with laughter, respect, and contentment. They were not rich in gold, but they were rich in love. But in those days, love was never enough. The elders gathered and reminded the man of tradition. A man without a male child, they said, has no future. Those words planted fear in his heart, fear of a name that would die with him. That night, he spoke to his wife and daughter. His voice shook. Tears filled their eyes, but for the sake of tradition, they agreed. A decision was made, not from desire, but from pressure. Soon, a new wife entered the compound. The first wife welcomed her with humility. The daughter welcomed her with innocence, but the new wife arrived with a heart already hardened. No matter how much love they showed, it was never enough. Not long after, the second wife claimed she was pregnant. She said the dibia confirmed it, a male child. The man rejoiced. He danced. He praised the gods. But what he celebrated was a lie. Slowly, the second wife poisoned his mind. She accused the first wife of jealousy. The man began to match with the woman who once stood by him. Yet, his heart could not touch his daughter because she was still his world. That love became a problem. The second wife grew jealous. She whispered into his ears, "If your daughter lives, my son will never rule this house." Then she gave him a choice, his daughter or the male child she claimed she carried. One day, they went to the farm. The father, the daughter, and the second wife. The girl smiled, unaware. The father climbed a palm tree, trembling, and in a moment of weakness, he dropped the palm fruit bunch. It struck his daughter. She died instantly. Unknown to them, a hunter saw everything. Fear gripped him, and he ran. Evil had been witnessed. On their way home, the second wife screamed loudly. She blamed the man, so the world would believe she was innocent. But fear had already entered their footsteps. Rumors spread through the village, and then the truth escaped. The second wife laughed. She removed the clothes from her stomach. There was no pregnancy, no child, no hair, only lies. Madness took over the man. In anger and pain, he killed her. Moments later, realizing what he had done, he ended his own life. Tradition had claimed another home. The first wife returned to silence. Her husband was gone. Her daughter was gone. Her world collapsed. She cried until her strength failed and decided to follow them. That day, her daughter appeared not in anger, but in peace. She told her mother to leave. She revealed a secret. The mother was carrying a male child. Interesting. Months later, a baby boy was born. The heir everyone fought for came through patience, not bloodshed. But it was too late. Love had been sacrificed, a family destroyed. Sometimes a father's greatest mistake is choosing tradition over love.